Hi everyone, this is going to be a quick video about join and split, two incredibly simple functions that you could probably use more regularly in your daily workflow. As we see here, I've got a bunch of text. As you can imagine, there are times when you get information and it's not formatted the way you need to. I used to get that a lot. It was all, I could go into stories. But here I have an incredible amount of text in one cell. Obviously, if you're going to do something with that, you might need to break it up a little bit, and that's where join and split would come in. In fact, let's go into split really quickly. Just an FYI, this text is War and Peace. Haven't read it in a while. Plan to do it again sometime soon, but let's get back to Google Sheets. All right, so first way to use split is equal split. And then you want to highlight the text you want to split. And then the delimiters. So the delimiters are the little quotation marks and all the little differences between the text that'll help the system to actually know that, okay, once I hit this, the text between that is what I want to extract. So call it a bit of like a soft stop, not necessarily a hard stop, but a soft stop. So in this case, I'm going to just do it by comma, since there seem to be a good amount of commas in here. And then in this case, when it comes to split by each, we're going to go true. Excuse me, true. Oh, and true. And here we have it. This thing has split it all the way down. Now, if you wanted to avoid what I did, which is basically to move, to be able to see it, to move the rows, to be able to see it, to move the columns, to be able to see it, excuse me, then you can do a transpose in the split. So I'm going to do transpose, and this will just show it in a way you can better read it. Instead of having to scroll straight to the right. So here you see that, it doesn't have, it has a lot of commas, but not everything is a comma, and there are spaces. So in certain cases, you probably want to clean up this text a little bit by maybe substituting maybe the spaces for commas, substituting everything else for commas, or whatever it is that you want to use as a delimiter. Now, if for whatever reason that you would need to actually rejoin, or not rejoin, there is actually a rejoin function. But if you wanted to join a couple of these text strings together, for example, what you want to do is you want to go use the join function, equals join. And it is like concatenate, which I have another video on that when I speak about concatenate versus concat. So you want to actually sit there and join these two, or join a couple of texts together, and then provide a delimiter with which to join them. So in this case, I'm going to use a caret, which is on the 6th, and then I'm going to join this array. And let's see what happens. So you see that it actually re-shows this array. Hold on a second while I apply some word wrap so we can see it. So now everywhere where I split it using the comma, it has now been rejoined with the caret. Of course, you can do this. Again, you can do this in many different ways, but this is just a quick way that you can go ahead and play around with getting as much from these blocks of text you may get from your data as possible, and then finding ways to quickly manipulate it. In a subsequent video, I'm going to go through a more advanced technique, which involves the substitute function and some other stuff of how you can really take full advantage, or really use both join and split to a whole new level. All right, thanks for being with the video. If you like it, if it's useful to you, of course, like, subscribe, comment, share. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.